Hello, and welcome to this video on calculating the amount of interest. We are solving the following problem. If $5,000 are borrowed at a simple interest rate of 3.5% per annum, calculate the interest charged for 8 months. And we need to round the answer to the nearest cent. Interest is a fee paid by borrowers to lenders for using money temporarily. When we borrow money from a financial institution, we pay interest to them for the use of the money for the time period borrowed, unless otherwise specified. When money is returned after a period of time, interest is added to the original amount borrowed. Therefore, as time goes by, the value of money increases by the amount of interest earned for that period. This is called the time value of money. Money grows with time when it is borrowed at a particular interest rate. When we work with problems that involve simple interest, we get to work with various variables. In the statement of the problem, we are given information about various things. We're told that $5,000 are borrowed. Those $5,000 correspond to the principal or present value that is borrowed at the beginning of a period. We denote that principal value by PV. So here PV is equal to 5,000. We're told that those $5,000 are borrowed at a simple interest rate of 3.5% per annum. That number, 3.5%, is called the simple interest rate. We denote it by R. And the simple interest rate is the rate at which the principal is borrowed. It is expressed as a percent for a given period of time, usually per year, as it is here. And if the interest rate is, in this case, 3.5%, it is understood that 3.5% is the annual interest rate. Now, in calculations, interest rate, which is R, is used as a decimal or fractional equivalent. Here, the decimal or fractional equivalent to 3.5% is 0.035. We get this number, 0.035, by dividing 3.5 by 100. Another thing they tell us in the statement of this problem is that money, the principal, is borrowed for 8 months. Those 8 months correspond to the time period. We denote time period by T. That's a period of time for which the principal amount is borrowed, during which interest is charged. In this case, we have 8 months. That's T. And because the simple interest rate is expressed per year, we want to rewrite those 8 months in terms of years. So we have 8 over 12 years. And finally, another variable that shows up when we work with problems with simple interest is the amount of interest. And that's the unknown, what we have to find here. We want to find the interest charged for 8 months. The amount of interest is the amount charged for borrowing the principal amount for a period of time. In this case, I is the interest charged for borrowing $5,000 for 8 months. And in simple interest calculations, the amount of interest is calculating using the following formula. We multiply the principal value by R and then by T. Here, the interest charged for 8 months equals 5,000 multiplied by 0.035 multiplied by 8 divided by 12. When we perform this calculation, we find the number 126.66666. We continue like that. And because we need to round the answer to the nearest cent, we can say that the interest charged would be approximately equal to $126.67. That's the answer to this problem. All right, that's it for this video. If you have questions, please write a comment, contact me, and I will be happy to help you. Bye-bye.